Today on MTG Unpacked, we're going to take a look at some of these mystery cubes from Walmart. So these have been rebranded the Power Cube. So as you can see, look for a mystery pack seeded 1 in 4. So apparently they've got some older packs in some of these, and I just picked up the only 2 they had there. So you get 3 booster packs, 1 bonus item, whatever that is, 2 foil promo cards, and a life counter. So it's from our friends at MJ Holding. This video is not sponsored in any way by MJ Holding. That's just who puts these cubes out. Alright, so let's take a look here. And I honestly am expecting to get totally hosed from these. Last time we opened these, I think it was about a year ago. I'll pop the video link up in the corner there so you can check that out. But they were pretty uninspiring then. They go for about 20 bucks each. So I think they are way overpriced. If you're gonna pick anything up there, I would suggest the Chaos 6 packs, although even those aren't the greatest, but at least with those you get 6 packs instead of 3 and a bunch of other junk. So let's move Sarkhan aside. We will get stuck into the first box here if I can figure out how to open it. They probably are decent for storage. How do we... Okay, it pops at the front here. Right. They are decent for storage, but... Oh, what is this? Nicole Bolas there. Okay, let's crack this open. I suspect this is just all lands, which is exactly what I need. Sarcasm. Yeah, wow, look at that. So if you are looking to pick up a land pack, don't pick up one of these, get a bundle of the latest set, you'll be better off. Okay, what else we got here? We have a Curator of Mysteries, creature Sphinx 4/4 for 4 mana with flying. Whenever you cycle or discard another card, scry 1. Cycle cost is a single island. And I think I have a whole collection of these at this point from the Chaos 6 packs. Although not as many as, yes, it's our old friend here, Thalia's Lancers. I have a pile of these somewhere scattered around the house. Creature Human Knight, 4/4 for 5 mana with first strike. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a legendary card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your library. Nothing too exciting so far, but we do get a spin down. So I'm going to call that maybe, if we can focus on it, maybe if you're lucky, like $1 in value for a spin down. I mean, I've got dozens of the things at this point. Okay, and what do we get here? Holy moly! We struck gold! Actually, these are probably worth about 10 bucks. So we got Rivals of Ixalan, Core Set 2019, and a pack of Scourge. The last time I opened a pack of one of these, I believe, was one of the Chaos 6 packs. We pulled one. Okay, so there is some truth to this. Look for the mystery pack. I still think this is probably a rip-off, but let's see what we pull and if I can get that back together. Alright, so we will have Sarkhan here do the pack blessing duties. Fingers crossed. We'll crack into Core 2019 first. And leave a note in the comments, have you seen these at your local Walmart? What do you think? I think they're a total rip-off even with this. I mean, I could have gone on eBay and got some loose packs of this. A couple of them probably for the price of this box. Next we have Tormenting Voice, Oresca Swiftclaw, Divination, Oaken Form, Lich's Caress, Manalith, Take Vengeance, Ghost Form, Electrify, and for the uncommons we have Double Cast, Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike, Lightning Strike, there we go, Regal Bloodlord, and the rare is a Hungering Hydra, creature Hydra 0/0 and a forest. It enters battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it. It can't be blocked by more than one creature, and whenever it's dealt damage, put that many +1/+1 counters on it. It must survive the damage to get the counters. Not bad. Oh, and a foil. Poison Tip Archer. Creature Elf Archer 2/3 for 4 mana in the Golgari colours. Has reach, so it can block creatures with flying. And Death Touch. Any mana damage it deals to a creature is enough to destroy it. And whenever another creature dies, each opponent loses 1 life. Okay, and a Tranquil Expanse. And a Goblin Token! There we go. I have quite enough Goblin tokens at this point, but I'm always happy to see more. Let's put those aside up here. Next we'll do Rivals of Ixalan. And if I pull any mythics in this video, I'm going to be very happy indeed to make up for the hosing from the cost of these things. They're not cheap. Sailor of Means, Swaggering Corsair, Legion Conquistador, Naturalize, Dusk Legion Zealot, Hardy Veteran, Overgrown Armasaur, Waterknot, Squire's Devotion, Mutiny! And for the uncommons we have Pitiless Plunderer, Raging Regisaur, Shake the Foundations, and the rare is Induced Amnesia. This is an enchantment for 3. When it enters the battlefield, target player exiles all cards from his or her hand face down, then draws that many cards. When Induced Amnesia is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, return the exiled cards to their owner's hand. Alright, and a Swamp, and a Treasure Token. Okay, so now let's dig into this pack of Scourge. Looking forward to the old artwork. And I'm going to do a quick check here to see if this was resealed or not. We'll examine the glue. There's no obvious signs of re-gluing, so yeah, I've opened enough of these older packs. That looks pretty decent, so we should be okay. Alright, what do we have in this pack of Scourge? We have some Dragon Wings, Wood Cloaker, and I'm assuming these are in the traditional order. I really have no idea. It's been so long since I opened that only pack of Scourge on the channel. Dragon Breath, Wipe Clean, Uncontrolled Infestation. What are these things? Are those slivers? Oh, populated only by slivers, broken beakers, and the lonely screeching of gulls. Okay, that's interesting. Dragon Fangs. Look at the chompers on that thing. I'm loving the old school artwork here. It's pretty cool. Accelerated Mutation. Shoreline Ranger. Bird Soldier. Chartooth Cougar. Noble Templar. Twisted Abomination. Zombie Mutant. That one's nice. And we move on to the uncommons here. We have Anepheto Runecaster. Unspeakable Symbol. Okay, if you recognize that symbol, leave a note in the comments, or maybe you should not speak of it. Pemin's Aura. I think that's what that is. Font's a little strange. And the rare is Grip of Chaos. It's an enchantment for 6. Whenever a spell or ability is put onto the stack, reselect its target at random if it has a single target. Select from among all legal targets. Alright, have no idea about this card, but I would have been popping the values up in the corner, so curious what we did there. So if it's like a rare reserved list, $1 million card, I won't know until editing, so that's why I'm not reacting in an excited fashion. Okay, so box number 2. Let's build the suspense here. We get another Curator of Mysteries, not very surprising. Another Thalia's Lancers, so we will soon have enough to wallpaper the house. We get a white spin down this time, and a thinner pack of stuff. What is this? Okay, so is this like a W16, I think is a 2016 welcome deck. Let's have a spin through this thing. I'm assuming it's all bulk, but I don't really know for sure. So we have Soul of the Harvest. This is a rare creature elemental 6/6 for 6 mana with trample. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Get a Lifespring Druid and a Forest. And a Giant Mantis. Aim high. Plummet. These cards feel different. Forest feel slicker than normal. I guess they're okay. Quilled Wolf. Oaken Form. Okay, so we have like some BFZ cards, some what is it? Shadows over Innistrad. 2016 welcome set. Something like that. So we got a Broodhunter Worm, Seek the Wilds, Broodhunter Worm, Forest, Thornhide Wolves, Forest, Incremental Growth, Blighted Woodland, Forest, Rabid Bite, Gloom Widow, Forest, Rot Shambler, Quilled Wolf, Forest, Pulse of Miraza, and that's it. So that appears to be some sort of welcome deck. I think we have a full complement of cards. So 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so this is a 30 card deck, so I think it's probably one of those welcome decks. They tend to have fewer cards. Okay, what did we pull in box number 2? Nothing much. Alright, we'll have Sarkhan do the pack blessings. We've got 2 Course 2019 and Arrivals of Ixalan. Let's get cracking here. But I am pleased we at least got the 1 in 4 Scourge there. That's not bad. Still probably totally hosed. We have Mighty Leap, Cancel, Sure Strike, Rock's Oracle, Infectious Horror, Wall of Vines, Skymarch, Bloodletter, Field Creeper, Colossal Dreadmaw, and Uncommons Make a Stand. Gutter Snipe! There we are. Creature Goblin Shaman, 2/2 for 3 mana. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, he deals 2 damage to each opponent. Great in the burn decks. Vampire Sovereign, and the rare is a Gigantosaurus creature dinosaur, 10/10 for 5 mana. Craziness. And a foil Lava Axe with Cinder Barons and a Goblin token. Okay, we are doing well with the Goblin tokens today at least. Let's crack the next pack here. Core 2019. And leave a note in the comments what you think of these products. Are they total garbage, or are there some redeeming features? Did you have any crazy pulls from one of these? Let me know. Daybreak Chaplain, Scholar of Stars, Tormenting Voice, Elvish Rejuvenator, Child of Night, Invoke the Divine, Havoc Devils, Skeleton Archer, Thornhide Wolves, Pegasus Corsa, Uncommons Ether Tunnel, Rise from the Grave, Dryad Greenseeker, and the rare is Patient Rebuilding. Enchantment for 5. At the beginning of your upkeep, target opponent puts the top 3 cards of their library into their graveyard. Then you draw a card for each land card put into the graveyard that way. Nice mill deck addition there, I would think. Island and a bat token. So who has been milling people out on MTG Arena or at your local game store? Leave a note in the comments. And what is the mill card of choice there? Are you using the persistent petitioners? Let me know. Okay, Rivals. Let's crack this open and see what we get. A Razka Raptor, Moment of Triumph, Sailor of Means, Vampire Revenant, Giltgrove Stalker, Voracious Vampire, Evolving Wilds, Bombard, Luminous Bonds, and for the uncommons we have Legion Lieutenant, Foul Orchard, Cacophodon, and rare is Etali Primal Storm. Not bad. Legendary creature, Elder Dinosaur, 6/6 for 6 mana. Whenever he attacks, exile the top card of each player's library. Then you may cast any number of non-land cards exiled this way without paying their mana costs. Love the huge dinos. And a foil Buccaneers Bravado with a Forest and a Merfolk token. Okay, so there we have it. The Magic the Gathering Power Cube. A little uninspiring, especially the one that had the land pack, but we did get a pack of Scourge, so that's something. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button for more Magic the Gathering unboxings, and be sure to tap the notification bell to be notified as soon as new videos are released. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.